Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ramen Man Show, and today we're going to be talking about UFC 251 that happened last night. I've only recorded it there so I got to watch it. We're going to start with Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo, which Peter Yan got in the KO/TKO in round 5, 3 minutes 24 seconds into the round, and typical Jose Aldo performance where he can only last 3 rounds really. Tries to coast after the 3 rounds after he wins 1, 2 and 3. But I think Peter Yan knew that was going to happen. He kind of played it safe for the first 3 rounds, kind of took his shots here and there when he had a chance. Could have got him put away in the first round when he got him to the ground, but I think he did what every other fighter does. You have to do to beat Jose Aldo is let him burn out his energy, let him do them little bursts for the first 2-3 rounds, and then for the fourth and fifth, that's where you pick up the pace. Yeah, and you put him away, and that's what Peter Yan did. I think the referee could have stopped it a bit earlier than it should be. He was taking a lot of damage. Jose Aldo I know he kept saying fight back and he'd squirm around, but he didn't want to be there anymore. He was gone. He was finished. And now we have a new bantamweight champion of the division since Henry Cejudo has vacated the belt. Peter Yan, I think the next fight he's going to have is against Aljamain Sterling. I think that's the main fight now to have going now from next. But yeah, great performance alright from Peter Yan. I think he took the fight really well. And and yeah, I think him and Sterling will be the next fight for the championship. Jose Aldo, I don't know why he has to keep fighting. He doesn't have to keep fighting anymore. He's already going to be in the Hall of Fame. He already has other businesses outside of the UFC and in fighting. So I think he should I think that's it. He doesn't need to prove anything wrong. He's already a legend in the sport. Maybe it's just an ego thing. Maybe it's just pride because a fighter will always want to keep fighting. But he has nothing to prove. He's nothing to gain either. Like there's nothing. He can't be going out now and trying to go after these young dogs in the. It's like 2 losses in a row now in this division. So I think he should just leave it at that. He already lost to Max Holloway twice. Volkanovski won. So I don't think he can go jump back up there now. I think this is the time for him now. I wouldn't mind seeing him. It'd be like you want to see that. I don't want to keep seeing him fighting till he's in his 40s, still trying to compete with people. He could retire now, have a nice little life for himself, and doesn't have to get back into the octagon again. Next fight was Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway. People saying it's a robbery. People saying it was a close fight. I thought it was a very close fight. Wasn't as entertaining as you would expect it from this fight. A lot of leg kicks from Volkanovski really took away Max Holloway ability of moving around a bit. Max Holloway coming in dropped Volkanovski in round 1 and 2, which I thought that was going to be him then to pick up the pace, but I don't know, it looked like he couldn't get his rhythm going as the way we always see Max Holloway going, like Diaz brothers. Once they hit the round 1, 2 and 3, they kind of put up the pressure, put up the input, but round 3 is supposed to be the round that everyone's kind of giving out about. I don't know, it's a very tough, that thing UFC judges very tough when you see rounds go so close where it's hard to decide who you're going to go for. Like sometimes you might think it should be just a draw round, like 9-9 each or something like that, but you can't. You have to pick a winner now. For Volkanovski, there's a few people in that featherweight division. You could have Yair Rigas still waiting in the wings. You have what's your man? Oh, the Russian. I forget his name. He's another chance as well. So there's a lot of people there. Maybe Frank Yeager could back up and try and face him. Who else could you have in the division? Brian Ortega and the Korean Zombie still have to fight. So there's another 2. So Volkanovski has a lot of opportunities there. And then Max Holloway now, you don't really want to see the third fight. You kind of think he needs. I don't know what he has to do now. He could retire now himself as well. Like he's 12 fight win streak. Done everything he can, beating everyone in the featherweight division. The only person he hasn't beaten is Alex Volkanovski. So the only way he's going to get another title shot again, I think, if Alexander Volkanovski loses his fight to another opponent that maybe gives him Max Holloway another round, number 2 fight, but it was a very technical fight. That's way you want to put it. It wasn't like a wall to the wall, like back and forth, like Peter Yan and Jose Aldo. So who to fight next? Don't really know who Max Holloway or Volkanovski has to fight. I think it's been waiting for a few months or 2 to see how the flyweight division plays out. Max could try go back up to 155, but I don't know if he's ready to go up. I don't know after Dustin Poirier, like he's one of the best fighters in the 155 division. I just don't see anyone else really up there that really who could he face at the moment. He could go up to fight Tony Ferguson, but it's not a win. It's no win. There's no loss in that opportunity, because I think Dustin's already waiting in the wing after Gaethje and Khabib have their fight. Then in the main event was Kamaru Usman versus Jorge Masvidal. Wasn't the most entertaining fight. I think it reminded me of the Daniel Cormier and Anderson Silva UFC 200, where it's a got the fight in short notice. Was like, right, I'm just gonna do an easy win here, take him down. I know his defense isn't great on the ground, so I'm just gonna take him down, wear him out, put him up against the fence, and that's what Usman did. It wasn't a exciting fight. It was a safe fight for Usman. I think he did the right thing, what you should do after getting a new opponent, for training for Gilbert Burns for so long, and then you're getting a very well-rounded striker in Jorge Masvidal. And here I think Gilbert Burns will probably get the next title shot. I say maybe in August. No, maybe in probably like September, October maybe. Or maybe during the Christmas period. Jorge Masvidal. He could fight Leon Edwards. That'd be kind of a cool fight. You know, the grudge matches there. Get two people pumped up. Masvidal wins that, and then he fights Gilbert Burns maybe after after him and Usman go for the belt. Maybe you can get another match there for Usman, 2 wins, and then he's back for Jorge Masvidal. So that division is very, very good at the moment for Usman, Gilbert Burns. That looks like the likely fight that's going to happen, and I think everyone wouldn't disagree about that opportunity. The next UFC, there's a few fights still again on Fight Island. I might do a review of them, not sure yet, but the next big card again is UFC 252 with the heavyweight championship on the line with Stipe Miocic and Daniel Cormier, and that's going to be one I'm going to do preview and review on it. So hope you all listen. I can't even bloody talk, jeez. Hope you all have a great day today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.